Royal greetings, fellow royals of Alubera, which is Tobago, and also Caribbean, which is Trinidad. It is January 1st, and I hope that each and every one of you all do have a wonderful day. It has been extremely amazing for every single one of you, my fellow royal beings. The day has been magnificent. Even the rain has been truly amazing, beautiful showers as well too, and it's always to remain grateful and very much appreciative of everything that nature has to offer in its beautiful grace. So it is yours truly, Highest Imperial Majesty, Goddess MD Trinity L, who is Carib Indian Amerindian Goddess, Queen, Clan Mother of the Royal Family of Alubera, as well as the National Sovereign Diplomat and trustee and beneficiary of Tanika Maha'Bal. So I'm here just gracefully greeting my fellow royals and just to speak a little bit about our Amerindian beings and so on. So Amerindian refers in sense about the American Indians, and the reason why I mention American is because of the fact that, because of the truth rather, that we reside on the Americas, in the South America plateau plain, more or less. So we are holistically the Americans as well too. And in terms of us being Indians is the entity more or less referring to the copper-colored being, who are on the Americas as well too. In terms of Indian, it's not just like only representing of any being from the East, referring to Hindustan, who has been renamed to India years ago. It also includes my fellow royal beings who are the West Indians as well too. And all of this is all correlating in addition to my fellow Afar Americans as in Africa. I've mentioned before about, the land masses being together as one unit, at some point in time. And over the time frame, with years passing, and also the natural flow of plate tectonic movement, I refer to it as plate tectonic movement as a term I remember utilizing whilst studying geography. This occurs whilst there is an earthquake, perhaps also a volcano as well too. And some of the plate tectonic movements are either divergent or convergent as well too. So with a divergent plate tectonic movement, land masses would go the opposite direction. Like one would go left, one would go right. In terms of a convergent plate tectonic movement, landmass would actually go more towards each other, as in whilst one goes right, the other one would come to the left, and they would actually rub against each other, perhaps in that way of movement. So for many years ago, this bit of natural operations has occurred, and this is what has separated the lands more or less, because whilst also advancing in bits of knowledge, wisdom and understanding, I came to the knowledge and understanding that where Egypt is located, it is located in Atlantis. Atlantis is where we reside here in the Americas as well too. And it is also in the whole notion and the know about, that it is mentioned that it was also Tamerica. It is Tamerica, as a matter of fact, which is also America, which has been, renamed from time to time in different sanctions and colonizations throughout civilization, rise and fall of different civilizations. And what I know of as well too is that one of the earliest form of civilizations were from the Aztecs, the Mayans as well too, where they were responsible for many things in terms of the political scope, the financial scope, the socio-economical scope, many other things when it comes to actually managing and maintaining a self-sufficient and also a healthy civilization till the rise of other external forces colonizing the space and the people who resided on their lands and their territories and such. All right, so this is just a brief insight regarding that and what I have also learned better as well too whilst reading. I'm reading an article from NALIS, Trinidad and Tobago. This is National Library of Trinidad and Tobago. It is mentioned there that even the Caribs were here on the lands right here at Alubero since 3500 BC. You know, it would be good to for us as well to do our own research, you know, utilize Google or whichever drive you use to like browse and such. And yeah, anytime you feel like, okay, what can I do now, you can just, you know, do these minor researches. It actually gives us like a great deal of wisdom and knowledge about things that we may not perhaps be aware of in the present moment. However, you get to like actually know a lot more than what you did know perhaps a few minutes like before. And it's always rewarding in that way. Always rewarding. So today I share abundance of love to my fellow royal beings of my Amerindian tribe, you know, my American Indians who are the first peoples of the land, and every other being who are in their sovereignty operating in both Alubera and Kairiani. You know, I share humble and graceful love and genuine appreciation in honor for us all, and in my aspiration as operating as the clan mother of Alubera, I do aspire to continue taking this journey and course with the guidance of my ancestors and guardians, as well as also the Most High, of course, to continue to serve and operate in justice and honor for us all. And this is it, you know, for us to get to that point of range where we are self-sufficient to the point of like great abundance and royalty, as we are royal beings. So it is for us to transform our energy vibration frequency into one that is, you know, rich in grace of harmony, where we can harmonize for better, more or less, than choosing to compete against one another. And this is only achievable once we are able to love ourselves to the greatest magnitude of appreciation. And this is not a love that is like gluttonous in any way. It's a love that is just so holistic and rich in so much gratitude and honor, you know. And it's how I rise in each day. It's how I relax in each sunset as well too. And I always do appreciate every single thing and opportunity that comes my way, whether it is in a minus or it is in a plus. The greatest thing that is able to be received is the ability to know. Then it is followed by the ability to accept whatever it is. And then I have the option to also decide on whether or not I will detach from it, or whether I would like continue to accept or receive it, depending on how much it waters my growth. And that's just it. In my relaxing grace, much appreciation, much love, much gratitude and honor to every single one of you royal beings of Alubera and Kairiani. Do continue to have a wonderful and amazing evening. This is January the 1st, the beginning of the capital year. Whilst in winter solstice, it is where the capital year begins. And I do have great honor and appreciation for all of our abundance and prosperity collectively. Stay royal. Much love.